Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. This has got a real short one here today, nothing much. We just got to do a little catching up. If you know me so far, I like to do and always do every single Crash of the Titans on camera, stream, video, whatever you want to call it. So here's no different. And it's against none other than 3-star Hawkeye or Hawkeye. He's a pretty cool character, to be quite honest, in the 3-star realm. He was one of the latest 3 stars that came out. He was not one of the originals by far. And he definitely had a different mechanic that most 3 stars didn't have. Namely, something revolved around matching special tiles and getting something out of it. 3-star Doc Ock did that by, by gaining 2 attack tiles when you matched an enemy tile, and that was pretty cool. But this guy did something even different, more better, I could say. He gained blue and purple AP by matching enemy tiles. He also makes the enemy tiles with his black active ability and heals when he uses it. So you're making more fodder for yourself to match, gain an AP, turn right around and use it for your own blue and purple abilities, which do more damage and more effects. You basically get stronger by giving the enemy tiles and just matching them away. Needless to say, he's a great partner for 4-star characters like Medusa or Carnage. People who put out enemy tiles or know how to manipulate AP abilities like that. Between him and Medusa together, they could create a lot of purple and blue AP. He's definitely a character that can help punch up. If you're like in 3-star realm and you're approaching 4-star realm, he supports most 4-star guys. That said, we're going to go against him, and there's really not much you can do to stop those things besides just matching the AP away before he gets it. His blue is really cheap. It's only 5. His purple is a little more expensive at like 9-ish. His black's not that expensive. I'm struggling to remember what the number is right now, but it's not too expensive. The point is, don't let him get control of the game. Don't let him get control of the AP. He'll start just putting out arrows left and right, which have stun effects, charge tiles, attack tiles, explosive damage arrows. He's got a lot of different effects on those. His purple puts out a lot of strikes, which makes everything he does more effective. He can be dangerous if you don't handle him quickly or at least manage his AP. But thankfully, we're going to use Kate Bishop. If you haven't watched the show Hawkeye by now, you know that she's basically another version of him. And in this game, it's no different. She almost does the same things as him in the regards of that she shoots arrows, she does damage. Her purple is very similar to his purple. The only difference is her blue doesn't shoot multiple arrows. It's actually a lot more expensive, does a lot of damage, and it says while this countdown is on the board, the enemy is not allowed to heal. It's a very unique ability. I'm surprised we haven't seen the ability across more characters yet. Her black does a good amount of damage too, but then puts on a countdown that says, if you don't get rid of it in X amount of turns, then she also takes a bunch of damage too. It's not too much of a threat because there's so many ways to get rid of, tiles like that nowadays, but still it's there. She's definitely a stronger version, but she doesn't have cheap abilities like he does. He can rapid fire stuff off and get under your skin early. You got to build up your AP with her to get her rolling, and that could be the undoing. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we obviously turn on the character effects for one-on-one fights. So let's put I wear my sunglasses at night to the test. Now, obviously, you're going to take all the blue, purple, and black matches you see here. If I'm going to prioritize anything, it'll probably be blue. I mean, it'd be nice if he doesn't get the black so he doesn't heal. I mean, his black costs 10. So, I mean, oh yeah, his purple costs 10 too. I thought it was cheaper. I thought it was at 9, but whatever, my mistake. But still, you don't want him to get it because then he'll put out those tiles that heal match away of yours to make AP. And also you get some healing out of it. Pretty decent healing too. But in the end, we want the blue so he can't heal, remember? If he has that blue out, well, I mean, if you have that blue out, the enemy can't heal. And that just kind of ruins that whole black tile, you know, shtick, doesn't it? Not much we can do here. Gotta take the black. And we'll take the blue, thank you very much. And we'll take the cascade. Okay, so he's not quite ready to use his black yet. I mean, this is gonna, oh, well, never mind. This is just gonna kill him. So, what are we waiting for? Bye! I was thinking it wasn't gonna do that much. I was waiting for it to get enough black so you could see the whole non-healing in action, but what are we waiting for? Take our kill and go. So, yeah, she's very efficient. I mean, if you look at that, that was like 12 blue. He could have fired off 2 arrows and been on his way to his 3rd one. Not saying that would have won him the game per se, but the first arrow is a stun, if I remember correctly. And the second arrow is like an explosive arrow for damage. So it could have definitely been a different outcome. But he wasn't in control of the AP. I was. That's the difference. And that's all I had planned for the day, to be quite honest. Hope you guys are having fun with Lost in Time. I know we've done it before, but I love Balancing Act. It's such a fun event within Lost in Time where everyone's buffed up. Every single character is usable and abusable. Have fun with that. That's a rare moment in time where we can have some fun. Just with anything we can think of. It is very interesting the fact that we have 2 5 stars featured right now, right? Old School Phoenix, who's got a big old buff. If you haven't checked her out yet, all of her damage numbers and AP, even AP cost for some of those abilities went down. Damage numbers went way up, match damage went up, health went up. And then you got Abigail Brand. So what that really means for us is we have 2 different stores in which to gain a 5-star character through hero points. I've been pulling the daily 200 deals out of them. I'm not going to spend more than that, but I did get lucky enough to get an Abigail Brand out of that store. And just to put, you know, just to prove it, because, I mean, you can't just say those things. There she is. I got the blue one, which, you know, oh well. It's you know, it's decent. I wanted one of the other ones because they have passives with them. But, oh well, I'll take what I can get, right? I mean, it's now I only need 12 more of Vertichamper instead of 13. Take what you can get. So, that's about it. Yeah, we're gonna check out here, and I'll see you next time on the next video. Obviously, after a little bit of time passes, she's gonna have her own CP store, and you know I'm gonna be creating a pull video for that. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and all that junk, and I'll catch you later. Bye.